Isha Rudraksha Diksha unboxing came all the way to Europe, including important guidelines how to use the Rudraksha Diksha Kit and what it actually is. Let's start with the Sanskrit word Rudraksha, which literally means tears of Shiva. In the yogi culture, Shiva is known as Adi Yogi, or the first yogi, the originator of yoga. Rudraksha are dried seeds of a tree, predominantly found in the upper Himalayan mountain range. If you wish to know more about the benefits of wearing a Rudraksh, I have created a video with 3 powerful benefits of the Rudraksh, and I'll link it down below in the description. More than 1 million specially energized Rudraksha beads are being distributed right now across the world, free of cost, along with other materials which would support any seeker in their spiritual growth. According to Sadhguru, and I'm quoting him, Rudraksha Diksha is a powerful instrument to become accessible to the grace of Adi Yogi. So for those of you who have watched this year's Mahashivratri, also referred to as the Great Night of Shiva, it is the most significant event in India's spiritual calendar. On this night, the northern hemisphere of the planet is positioned in such a way that there is a natural upsurge of energy in a human being. This is the day when nature is pushing one towards one's spiritual peak. It is to make use of this that in the yogi tradition they have established a festival which is night-long. One of the fundamentals of this night-long festivals is to ensure that you remain awake, your spine vertical, throughout the night. Fun fact, the first video I created on my channel marks all of the highlights of Mahashivratri 2019, which I attended in person. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I'll link it down below in the description. Let's go into the unpacking. Now, let's unbox this and see what is included. I'll also explain in this video what you need to do first when you receive your Rudraksha package. And this video will also include how to condition it before wearing it, and all the important things that you need to take care of after receiving it. So first we have the Vibhuti, sacred ash consecrated in the presence of Dhyanalinga. Then we have 3 Rudraksh. I opted out for 3 so that I can give some away. Then we have an instruction sheet which explains more about how to make use of it. Inside the instruction sheet you will find a picture of Adi Yogi. Now, before I open up the Rudraksh, I am going to offer it to Adi Yogi and Sadhguru by just placing it in front of their picture, because they have provided us with it and they have made this possible for us. So it's just giving it back for a moment, and then we'll go into unwrapping the Rudraksh. So once you open it up, you'll see 2 threads inside and the Panchamukhi Rudraksh. One of the threads is shorter in size and the other one is longer. One is for the Rudraksh and the other one is an Abhaya Sutra, which you have to wear around your hand. You'll notice because one of them will be shorter in size and the other one will be longer. Now let's see what we have to do before you wear the Rudraksh. First you have to condition it. To condition a new Rudraksh, Just put them in ghee, clarified butter for 24 hours. Now mine is a little bit thick because it's not so warm, but I'll make sure to put it in a place where it gets a little bit more liquefied, and I'll leave it there for 24 hours. And after that, you soak them in full fat milk for an additional 24 hours. After that, you rinse them with water and you wipe the beads with a clean cloth. Do not wash them with soap or other chemicals. Conditioning should be done once every 6 months. Let's come to Vibhuti, the sacred ash. What's the correct way to apply it? The Vibhuti should be taken with the ring finger and the thumb and should be applied on various points on the body. Why do we use sacred ash? Sacred ash makes you much more receptive, and the place where you apply it on your body becomes more sensitive. Where to apply Vibhuti? Between the eyebrows, known as the Ajna chakra, at the pit of the throat, known as the Vishuddhi chakra, and in the center of the chest, where the rib cage meets, known as the Anahata chakra. Navel and around the navel, which will cover Manipura chakra, or the solar plexus, and just below that, which is the sacral chakra, or the Swadhisthana chakra. Abhaya Sutra. Women must wear it on the left wrist and men on the right wrist. It must be worn for a minimum of 40 days. It can be removed by untying or burning it. Please do not cut it. Dispose it either by burying it in wet soil, hanging it on a fruit or flower tree, or by burning it. The ashes which are being formed by that, use them from your Anahata to your Vishuddhi. Other important things that you should take care of. The Rudraksh should always be worn around your neck. If you take a cold water bath and you're not using any chemical soaps, it is especially good for the water to flow upon it and on your body. But if you use any chemical soaps or warm water, it will become brittle and will crack after some time. If you're not able to wear the Rudraksh for any reason, you should wrap it in natural cloth like cotton or silk. You should not share your Rudraksh with anyone else, because Rudraksh adapts the wearer and it carries the energy of the wearer. If you found this video valuable, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Namaskar.